Hey guys, so today I will show you a scalp scrub that is good for hair growth and scalp health too. Plus, this is great to use if you're trying to prevent hair fall. Now, I will use organic coffee grounds because coffee is rich in caffeine, which stimulates hair follicles. It boosts blood circulation. It also helps block DHT, hormone linked to hair thinning. It also strengthens the hair shaft while exfoliating the scalp, balancing oil, fighting dandruff, and improving shine and texture. That's why caffeine is actually a key ingredient found in many hair growth shampoos today. So with this, I will accompany it with shea butter because shea butter deeply moisturizes the scalp and hair, locking in hydration, reducing dryness that can slow hair growth. It also soothes scalp irritation, protects against breakage, and strengthens the hair strands for healthier, longer growth. And then I will also use castor oil because this nourishes the scalp, it strengthens the hair follicles, it helps reduce breakage, it promotes thicker hair, healthier hair growth, it has antibacterial and antifungal properties. It also supports a clean and a balanced scalp environment. To that, I will also add in rosemary oil because it stimulates blood circulation to the scalp, it encourages fast hair growth and reduces hair thinning. It also helps soothe scalp irritation, it supports stronger and shinier strands. The last oil I will use is grapeseed oil because this is one of those lightweight oil, yet it is rich in vitamin E, antioxidants, which nourishes hair follicles and supports stronger growth. So you can use the freshly brewed coffee grains just like this one, or use the dried ones. I always save my coffee grains after I make my coffee. I always do the drip version of coffee, kind of like the Vietnamese style of making coffee. So in a bowl, I will add in 2 teaspoons of shea butter, and then 2 teaspoons of castor oil, and 3 teaspoons of grapeseed oil, and then 5 to 7 drops of rosemary oil. And then I add in 3 tablespoons of coffee grains. Now I will do the double boiler method to incorporate everything together. Now you can do this cold press, by the way, but I find it hard to mix them all together, so I really had to warm it up a bit, but not in direct heat. Also, as soon as I see that the shea butter is already melted, I take it off the heat and then I just simply mix everything together. Now, once again, the proportion is up to you here, but for me, this is the one that works well with my scalp. Feel free to add in more coffee grounds or add in more oils or use the oils of your choice. So now from here, I will transfer it in a container. Now, once this cools down, the consistency will change to this. Now, I like this better because if you add in too much oil, it will be very messy to work with. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this all over my scalp. Now, it's good to work by sections just to make sure that you reach every area of your scalp. Now, after this, I'm gonna let this sit on my head for 10 minutes and then just wash it off with shampoo. Now, I typically do a double cleanse when I do this just to get rid of the excess oils. And by the way, if you guys are wondering, the coffee grains are not hard to wash off your hair. It falls off easily, just in case if that is a concern for you, because I know the struggle of doing scalp scrub and having residues or particles stuck on your hair after. Now, the reason why you need to do this is that exfoliating your scalp removes product buildup, excess oils, and dead skin cells that can clog hair follicles and hinder your hair growth. It also boosts blood circulation, so it creates a healthier environment for stronger and faster growing hair. Now, regular scalp scrubbing actually helps balance sebum production. It also prevents dandruff and dryness. So by keeping your scalp clean and stimulated, it allows nutrients and hair treatments to absorb more effectively. So that's why I really set a time in a month to where I would do deep clean on my scalp, and I use this scalp scrub. Plus, this has a lot of hair growth benefits too, so it's definitely a win-win. I just love how my scalp feels after as well, so that's a huge plus. So that is it, you guys. I hope you all try this out. There are a lot of coffee-based hair care products right now in the market that you can easily, find and buy, but I hope you also try the DIY version of it because you can simply just make this at home. So if you all like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and share it to a friend if you found this content valuable, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!